Cameron Cloman, and he's one of the new artists from Real Events Records. Glad to have you here once again, man. Definitely,
Thanks,
definitely a fan. Definitely a fan. You won me over. Here's my thing. For some of the viewers out there may not know who you are, so just fill them in on who you are.
I go by the name of Cameron Cloman, aka the Cello Kid. You already know. Tell them what the cello did. It's nothing.
So, what inspired you? You know, what inspired you when you were growing up? What rappers inspired you, man?
I could definitely say when I heard Kanye West's College Dropout album, I listened to that, and that was the first album I heard. I was like, this is what I want to do. I want to be a part of this. I mean, but other rappers that I like growing up, definitely Eminem. I feel he's one of the greatest. Kanye already said that. Mos Def, Talib Kweli, Common.
We were talking a little bit before about like the bailouts and things going on, and how they're bailing out AMG, they're bailing out the different banks and companies.
Yeah.
If someone walked up to you and said, "We're gonna bail you out, we're gonna give you a bailout," what would $100,000? What would you end up doing with your bailout money?
Well, you know, it's quite interesting that you asked that, but I see a lot of rappers when they get the fortune and fame, you know, the first thing they want to do is go and buy, well, try to buy a Maybach or something, you know.
Shout out to Rick Ross.
No comment. Yeah, but I mean, I'm definitely gonna make my money worthwhile, you know, invest it, take care of my parents, you know, they've took care of me my whole life. I definitely want to give back to the community, you know. I grew up in several communities. I'm not gonna leave not one of them out.
Right.
Definitely. It's hard to imagine myself without music because I've been doing it so long, and music is essential to helping me get where I am today, you know what I'm saying? I put it like God, family, music helped me get to where I am right now, so it's definitely hard to imagine myself without that influence in my life. It was so strong, you know?
Definitely. I mean, I definitely understand where you're coming from. My thing is, like, there's a lot of rappers who sell themselves short nowadays for gimmicks and what labels feel like they should use and what they should do. You are actually using your actual name, your government name.
Yes.
No gimmick.
Yes.
And you know, that got past your management over at Real Events and they were cool with that. What made you decide to use your government name, your real name, vice a stage gimmick for it?
Well, when I told Real Events, the staff was all for it because, like, the whole persona of Real Events is being real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I want to present something 100% real to my fans, you know, my audience, never going to lie to them. I won't give them a gimmick. I'm not going to give them a facade that's not me at all, so why not give you my real name, my real story? And my parents gave me this name for a reason, so why not make my family name hot, you know? That's all I'm saying. It's nothing.
For sure. If I mean, and you're doing hot things so far. You set up a gig at the Rampage stage.
Yeah.
You're preparing in negotiations setting up an event. And probably your U.S. UK relations tour.
Yes, the U.S.-UK relations tour sponsored by Real Events, you know.
And that's gonna be when?
August 28th to September 2nd.
Okay. Touring
in London, Newquay, Cardiff, Plymouth.
Okay, so that's basically that August part is basically for the British.
Yes,
so
yes.
Everybody in England can go out and see you live. Definitely see this man live. You got to see this man live.
See me live.
So if you're missing out if you don't see him live, and talk to your local DJ if you want to get Cameron Cloman to your club during that time.
Hit up the DJ.
But that you're going to be over at the Rampage stage, and this is a stage where acts like Sean Paul, Mos Def, Kanye West have performed in the past, and you're getting an opportunity you know, or could be on the cusp of getting an opportunity to perform on such stage. What does that mean to you as an artist? You know, especially a person who is a fan of their work.
I mean, that definitely means a lot. It speaks paramount to the amount of success that I'm trying to achieve. Like, I want to be able to hit stages like that on the regular, and for me to perform on the same stage that Kanye ripped, I know in my opinion he has one of the best live shows, period. You know what I'm saying? So I definitely look up to those artists and say I'm not gonna let the performance lag to the point, like, I'm gonna bring the same intensity, if not better. I'm gonna give 150% energy.
Alright, we gotta take a real quick break because we gotta pay bills over here at KTV. You know, all of us came by 100 pair of polo sneakers, and we ain't got a bailout plan. Shout out to Obama. But yeah, we gotta take a break real quick. We're gonna take a break. When we come back, it's more of this man right here, Cameron Cloman. Anticipation will kill you, but don't let the anticipation kill you for about 30 seconds. We'll be right back. Hey, what's up, y'all? We're back. The interview, very good interview, by the way. Appreciate it. With the one Cameron Cloman, who's on our show, making sure that we all know about and that you guys know about. The Anticipation Will Kill You mixtape, out, available right now. So, before we left, we were talking about the tour in the UK, which is a good look.
Yeah.
When I heard the mixtape, it was definitely something for everybody. I saw you had the Southern Crunk in there. You had the you know, the dance for the, you know, the things like that. I know I want to take you another direction with the question here. I'm pretty sure your management's cool with me asking anything.
I'm versatile. Go right ahead.
That way it'll work. You're single right now, right?
Yes.
Definitely single. And now, what are you looking for in Mrs. Cloman? What would be, you know, if you had to put together Miss Cloman, how would you make Miss Cloman? And you could utilize celebrity body parts or whatever, but how would you make Miss Cloman?
At this point, she'll look a lot like Alicia Keys, some Lauren London dimples, but I mean, I'm not completely shallow, you know what I'm saying? Contrary to what some people may think. Definitely intelligence is key, you know. I definitely would like a woman to respect herself as well as me. Respect is key as well. I want to see my woman strong, single, and independent, you know. But don't get caught up in the independent woman thing to the point where you're throwing it in face like, don't you like an independent dime?
Hey, you can't be quoting modesty. You can't be over here quoting modesty on the Anticipation Will Kill You mixtape. Be over here quoting. I mean, me personally, I could deal with an intelligent, broke woman. I mean, that could work for me. I can get intelligent.
It's not about the money.
It's not
at all.
It's not about the money.
It's not about the money.
Definitely, man. Enjoy hanging out with you, man. Always a pleasure when you come through. You got to promise you're gonna come through again?
Oh yeah.
Definitely come in. Definitely come through again. We got his word is born on camera. You guys are gonna see a lot of this guy. Before we get up out of here, let them know find your music.
Oh yeah, sure. Alright. You could go to www.relevanceonline.com, and for everybody, you know, browsing outside the US, go to www.relevanceworldwide.com. You can check me out at myspace.com/the Cello Kid, THACELLOKID. Twitter, this is Cam. You know, official blog, this is important. The official blog is CameronCloman.blogspot.com. All the other blogs, they're fake. Check me out.
Alright, well, you got it here. We definitely look forward to seeing more of Cameron Cloman. The Anticipation You mixtape out right now.
Don't let it kill you too long though. So download that.
Don't get it. KTV. Get out of here.
Get a buzz like a picture of apartment. Harley home, better keep my city on lock, get blocked like a 2-3 zone. Hardcore poems, you want to speak to get you out your seat and fill your dome. If it's something like a hater, you can get served with the words cause I'm something like a waiter. So cut the brakes off, watch me take off in the sky with my radiant aviators. He don't rap, how we get so nice. He not rich, why he whip so tight. And when I'm on, I bet you get mad cause it turns you off right. I don't get mad, don't get even, I do me. Hope they see him progress to the success cause we all know hate turns into love when you see him. Rockin' jewels, Ray-Ban lenses, pushing Benzes, not materialistic.